My name is Emma. I like to make vlogs. I like to show my face and dance like a chicken. I like to climb things and dance in my snuggie. I also like to jump off of things for you. EMAYvlogs. I'm having a lazy Monday. Worst nights in my entire life. Probably why I look like shit. I'm in my pajamas. Didn't sleep at all. Well, I kind of slept, not really. So last night, I started watching Supernatural. And it's a pretty scary show. I'm kind of a wimp. I get scared really easily, even though I love horror movies and I love horror stuff. And I watched a really scary one last night. I was just like, I don't know how to talk about it. It's so scary. It's this like haunted painting, and whenever you buy the painting, it's like from the early 1900s. One of the people in the painting would come out of the painting with like razor blade and it would kill you. And I'm like, oh my god, it was so scary, and the painting was so creepy looking. And the guys in the show are like, oh, it's the dad in the painting, it's the dad in the painting. But it wasn't! It was the little daughter! It was so scary. It was the little daughter. It was so least expected. They burned the bones of the dad, you know, because that's what you do with spirits. Everyone knows that. So yeah, they burned the bones of the dad thinking, oh, the spirit's gone, so the painting won't kill anyone anymore. They're like, oh, okay, let's just check it out to make sure. And of course, they go there, and the person's out of the painting, but it's not the dad. It's the little daughter. And I'm like, holy crap. And it's really scary. I'm starting to cry because it was so scary. And she just had this little razor. And then you saw her and you were like, oh my god. And she made this really scary face. And oh my god, it was just so scary. I was like cringing. I even think about getting teary-eyed because it was so scary. Anyway, in the end, they're fine. No one dies. I just like closed my eyes. I kept thinking about that girl. Because, you know, I kept hearing things. I don't know, you know, when you get scared, you hear stuff, and you're like, oh my god, I hear something, but it's really nothing, but you just think it is something. I just got really scared. So then I was like, oh crap, I'm really scared. I kept thinking of that girl's face, and I was like, ugh. I left South Park on. Because I don't know, South Park calms me down, but I just left it there so I could listen to it, you know. It was kind of like a nightlight. It didn't really work well, but I kept it on. And then, okay, so I fell asleep eventually, but I woke up at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And my back was hurting, and I was like drenched. I was wet. I didn't pee myself because, you know, my shirt was wet. I think I was just really hot. I was like, I have all these blankets, and I was just so hot. And I was all sweaty, and I was like, ew. I was like, did my cat pee on me or something? I don't know. It was disgusting, and I was just so wet. I mean, it was gross. So I had to, like, change out of my PJs at, like, 3 a.m., put some new ones on. And then I was like, ew, and then I was just like, oh god, it's so hot in my bed. And it was pretty cold outside. It was like 50 degrees. I don't know if I had a nightmare or something, and I was just, like, sweating. I probably did. I might have had a nightmare. I don't know. Go to sleep for a half hour, wake up for another half hour, go back to sleep for a half hour, wake up, you know. It was terrible. So now I'm just like, I'm pooped. I'm pooped and my back hurts. You know, I also had Diet Pepsi before I went to bed, and I think that has a lot of caffeine in it, so that probably didn't help me. So don't drink caffeine and don't watch horror shows before you go to bed, because you probably won't go to bed. I've learned my lesson. Guys, I don't want to. Do you want to, like, come over here and just, like, do everything for me? Like, do my homework, take my tests? I would give you a high five. Yeah, I'd give you a high five. I would offer you money, but I only have like $1 and I want to buy a candy bar later, so I thought maybe I could like warm someone's couch for them, like while they're gone, like after work I could just sit on their couch and warm it up, so when they come home, the couch is nice and warm, you know? I would pay for that. I would ask someone to do that for me. No, I mean I could do that well. I have a huge butt too, so like I could keep the whole couch warm, you know? You wouldn't need 2 people. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's like Memorial Day weekend, and I don't know about you guys, but in America, everyone here barbecues. Barbecued on Saturday, Sunday, and are gonna barbecue today. And I'm like, oh god, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? He's barbecuing hamburgers, new hot dogs. You know we have like a bucket load in our refrigerator. So I'm gonna die of obesity. I'm gonna die. He bought some chippies. He bought some Ruffles with his awesome onion dip. And I'm like, oh god, oh god. You know, I'm eating them all. He got my favorite drink, Mountain Dew. Not even the diet kind. He got the real stuff. So I'm like, oh jeez. Oh jeez. I gotta go to Jenny Craig. I gotta sign up tomorrow. I'm gonna go now. I will see you manana. Unless I get killed by zombies. I don't know why I would, but you know, you never know. I've watched too much TV. Bye.